I'm Sith for Life, and today I'm going over my top 10 pickups of 2024. The only criteria for this list is I had to have acquired it this year. Sitting at number 10 is this JSolo that came out in 2017. It's a pretty good figure. A bit of a sucker for EU Legends type characters. Saw it on eBay for a whole lot less than it usually goes for. Decided to pull the trigger, and really glad I did. It's the exact same sculpt as the Mara Jade figure, but it comes with a whole lot of extra stuff that one doesn't come with. So I'm very happy to have this one in my collection. It's going to sit at number 10 for pickups of the year. Number 9 is this Mafex Boba Fett. It originally came out in 2016. I didn't have any Mafex figures of any type in my collection at the moment, so during the recent Black Friday sale, I found them on almost 60% knockdown, and I'm just curious to see if they were, everything they claimed to be. And I can say I'm honestly pleasantly surprised. I very much enjoyed it. He looks great. He's a little taller than the Black Series, but not too much to where it makes an issue. But he didn't come with a whole bunch of accessories. I mean, it's just basically what you see here: pistol, rifle, jetpack. That's about it. But for the price, I definitely couldn't complain, and I'm glad to have him at the number 9 spot for pickups of the year. Coming at number 8 is a surprise to me. I'm not a big G.I. Joe guy, but I've started picking up a few here and there, and I found this one at my local GameStop just the other day. I didn't have any intentions of picking them up, but I watched a couple of videos and just really blew me away. I thought it looked fantastic. Comes with a whole bunch of accessories, and just the deco, the black and red and gold. Everything looks just so cool on him. Everything about him is just fantastic. I'm still not considering myself a G.I. Joe guy, but these are quickly trying to change my mind. As you can see, I've also got the Bat over here. He's cool too, but I feel like this one stands out a little bit better. I don't know. Well, yeah, he's at number 8 on my pickups of 2024. Number 7 is the XMen 97 Gambit. Gambit's long been a favorite of mine, of the X-Men, and to see him come to life in the XMen 97 wave was just fantastic. He's a little restricted movement-wise with the cloak, but I think it looks good. I think the looks make up for the slight lack of articulation. He's still got his ab crunch and joints and all that stuff, so you can get him in decent enough poses, but he looks like he came straight out of the show. That's basically all I could ask for. So he's gonna sit very proudly at number 7 on pickups 2024. Number 6 is gonna be the Amazing Fantasy 15 SpiderMan. Specifically, this is the Target exclusive retro card with the blue spider on the back. It's by far my favorite sculpt for Spidey that Marvel Legends has done. It's not too bulky and not too skinny. It's got all the articulation you could want. He gets in all the poses. He's got just a fantastic look to him. I dig the black and red deco, the original Steve Ditko style. I picked him up at a Comic-Con, and this was, I think, my first Marvel Legends, if not one of the first, definitely. And I just fell in love with it when I saw it at the store or at the convention, and I had to take it home with me. Paid too much for it, but I don't regret it because he looks fantastic. So he's gonna be sitting very comfortably at number 6. At number 5 is gonna be the War Journal's Punisher, the one that came in the 2-pack with Bushwhacker. This is a just about perfect iteration of the Punisher. I did not have one in my collection, and I was kind of glad when this one was announced because he looked so good and turned out to be even better than he looked. And I was able to get basically in my opinion, basically perfect Punisher for my collection. So he's going to sit very, very comfortably at number 5. Sitting at number 4 is the DCUC Recovery Suit Superman. This is my first foray into the DCUC line. I definitely want to collect some more and fill out the 6-inch DC line. I do prefer the 6-inch scale over the 7-inch McFarlane stuff, but this was my first attempt, and I'm hoping not my last. I think I'm gonna really start driving in, getting some more of these this coming year. I don't know, maybe I can get 90% of the McFarlane stuff replaced with DCUC 6-inch stuff. I'd be okay with that. And I'm also okay with this guy sitting at number 4 on my pickups of 2024. And at number 3 is the Jean Grey and Phoenix Force. I guess they called it a 2-pack. I don't think it really qualifies as a 2-pack, but I already have the older Dark Phoenix, but this figure is an improvement on that one in literally every way. And the added presence of the Phoenix Force in the back is just amazing. It really adds a level of coolness to your display having this on there. I mean, it's not a cheap figure. I think it was $50-something, but I don't know. To me, it's worth it. XMen is one of my favorite teams. To have an actual decent Jean Grey for once is very much appreciated. So yeah, she's going to sit very comfortably at number 3 on my collection of 2024 pickups. Number 2 for 2024 pickups is this ARC Trooper from the 2003 Clone Wars series. This was the original Clone Wars series. It bridged the gap between episodes 2 and 3, and in my opinion did a fantastic job. Don't get me wrong, I like the newer series, but that original series was just the bee's knees. And this trooper is a fantastic figure. He's basically any other ARC Trooper, just with a Phase 1 helmet on, but to have this version is very much appreciated, and will sit happily at number 2 for pickups of 2024. Last but not least, is sitting at number 1 for pickups of the year, is this 5K Toys Kingdom Come Superman. I'm a big fan of the Mezco style, and this guy came out for 5K Toys imports, and I took a chance on it and picked it up, and I am so happy I did. He is just about perfect. He's big and bulky, and he's got that fantastic Kingdom Come costume. It's almost a slight purplish hue to it, like it does in the comic, and the logo sits just about perfect. It's not too small, not too big. The costume is cloth goods. It could be a little thicker to hide some of the lines from the body underneath, but it looks fine. It looks just perfect. He's got a soft goods cape. It's not wired, so it hangs a little bit more naturally. You can kind of drape it over his shoulders and stuff, and just provides just a menacing, awesome presence on your shelf. That's why he's going to sit very happily at number 1 of my pickups for 2024.
This has been Sith for Life. Thanks for watching.